BLACKPINK has just landed in Milan, and from that moment, the world felt it shift. Fans screamed, banners flew high, pink light sticks lit up the early morning sky. But this wasn't just another arrival, this was the beginning of something legendary. BLACKPINK is in Milan to celebrate their 9th anniversary. 9 years since debut, and they chose Milan, the global capital of fashion, as the first stop for something massive, something still wrapped in mystery. Before we dive in, tap the like button, and drop a comment below. What surprise are you hoping BLACKPINK has planned for this 9-year milestone? We'll feature your best comments in our next upload. 9 years, from Bombay to Pink Venom. From rookies to revolutionaries. BLACKPINK didn't just succeed, they dominated, they set records, and then broke them again. But now, they're back, not just to remember the past, but to ignite the future. So why Milan? According to international fanbases and insider whispers, Milan isn't just a location. It's a code. A stage. A symbol. Private studios have been booked under aliases. The temporary stage is being quietly assembled at Piazza del Duomo, and the members of BLACKPINK, they've been moving silently. Like a storm about to break. Lisa, seen carrying full dance gear. Rose, entering an elite Milanese recording studio in the dead of night. Jennie, spotted with a top-tier Parisian designer. And Jisoo handed a small handwritten note to a young fan. 6 words, get ready for a 9 you'll never forget. It spread like wildfire, and the theories haven't stopped since. Some fans are convinced it's the beginning of a visual project, a photo book or documentary. Others are whispering, what if it's a surprise unit debut? Lisa and Jennie, Rose and Jisoo, or maybe 4 solos all at once. And then there's the wildest theory of them all, a secret performance. No cameras, no PR, no warning, just BLACKPINK, and whoever's lucky enough to be there in that exact moment. YG hasn't confirmed anything, but clues are everywhere. In Jennie's latest vlog, a calendar flashes briefly, with August 8th circled in red. Rose recently posted a pink flower emoji, identical to what she used just before releasing Gone. And Lisa? She followed a European dance crew that worked with Beyoncé. Coincidence? Doesn't feel like it. Let's not forget, for their 5th anniversary, BLACKPINK dropped the movie out of nowhere. Now, Italian film insiders claim a Korean production team is secretly filming something new, not for Netflix, not for YouTube, but something raw, something deep, something personal. So picture this, golden hour in Milan, a glowing stage flickers to life in the center of the city. The crowd gathers, confused, excited. Then, foreshadow, step forward. The new song begins. 1 that no one has ever heard before. This isn't just celebration. It's transformation. BLACKPINK isn't done. They're about to begin a whole new chapter. But to understand how powerful this moment is, we need to look back. Remember Lisa in her early days, shy, uncertain, but full of talent. Now she commands stages around the world. Rose, who once cried in a live stream, overwhelmed by love from fans, now writes her own story through music. Jennie, called YG's princess at first, now a fashion icon and creative force. And Jisoo, the quiet one, who carried grace, calm, and strength in silence, now blooms louder than ever. They've grown. They've endured, and they've brought millions of blinks along with them. From Seoul to Paris, Bangkok to Berlin, Jakarta to New York, BLACKPINK has created a global family. 1 heart, 1 beat, 1 fandom. And that's what makes this 9th anniversary so emotional, because it's not just about them. It's about you, the fans who waited through the gaps, the fans who sang, streamed, and stood up for them, the fans who never gave up. If Jisoo could speak directly to you today, maybe she'd say, 9 years with you feels like a dream. But this dream? It's not over yet. There's so much more to come. Stay with us. And now we come back to Milan. Reports say something will drop within 48 hours. A teaser, a live stage, a global tour. We don't know for sure, but we know this, they didn't come to Milan just to take photos, they came to make history. So if you're watching this, get ready, turn on your notifications, because we might witness a BLACKPINK moment that will be remembered for a lifetime. Before this video ends, answer this. If you could say just 1 sentence to BLACKPINK on their 9th anniversary, what would it be? Write it in the comments. Let your heart speak. Let BLACKPINK know. Blink is here, louder than ever, prouder than ever, because one thing will never change. BLACKPINK is still in your area, and what's coming next might just redefine everything. And as we stand at the edge of this moment, we realize, this isn't just another milestone, this is a mirror showing 9 years of growth, tears, victories, heartbreaks, and resilience, not just for BLACKPINK, but for everyone who walked this journey with them. Maybe you were there in 2016, refreshing your browser to watch the Whistle debut. Maybe you stayed up all night voting for them in award shows. Maybe you listened to Hope Not on repeat during your toughest days. Maybe BLACKPINK wasn't just your favorite group, maybe they were your life, because for many blinks, BLACKPINK became more than music, they became a reason to smile. A reason to feel seen. A reason to keep going. From dance practices filmed in dim-lit studios to headlining Coachella as the first K-pop girl group. From 4 girls with a dream to 4 global superstars changing the world. IT didn't happen overnight. IT took pain. It took pressure. IT took heart. But they never walked alone. They had us, they had you, and now, as Milan holds its breath, waiting for something magical, we all ask the same question: what's next? Will this be the era of personal stories, of raw, vulnerable lyrics, of cinematic albums and intimate world tours, or will BLACKPINK take the world by storm again, with choreography that breaks the internet, visuals that stop time, and messages that echo in every language? Whatever it is, we know one thing. BLACKPINK has always moved with purpose, and every time they disappear for a while, they come back with something that changes everything. So don't blink. Don't look away, because when the lights go out in Milan, something unforgettable will begin. This 9th anniversary isn't just a celebration of the past, it's a promise for the future. To grow. To evolve. To love, fiercely, loudly, unapologetically. To every blink who's ever held on through the quiet moments, through the doubts, the delays, the silence. This is your moment too. The countdown has already started, and when it hits 0, BLACKPINK will remind the world, once again, why no one does it like them. So here's to the 9 years we've lived, and the forever that's still to come. BLACKPINK. Blink, bound by sound, connected by heart, always in your area and never, ever far away.